Look at this. I just come out the store. But then over here, it's all, yeah, look at that. Okay, guess I'm not gonna be running any type of errands until this passes over. Hey everybody, it's the boss lady coming back with another video. And I know you probably seen this shirt a couple times. Yes, my shirt got washed. I'm wearing it again. Proud mama moment. Got on my leopard print pants. Can you see? Can you see them? See my knee? Yep. Let me bless the coffee. Lord, thank you for this coffee I'm about to receive. Thank you for Saturday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord. Bless the hands that prepared it. Lord, I will be filing a complaint next week. Oh, yes, God. Free from all hurt, harm, and disease. Lord, please don't allow there to be anything wrong with this coffee. In Jesus' name, amen. So the bulk of the coffee was made by one of my regular coffee makers. But the ending part of the coffee was done by this weekend crew. And girlfriend was about to get her feelings hurt. Let me tell you something. I don't know about y'all. And, you know, y'all Starbucks folks. But, I enjoy my Caribou coffee. And I am not down for you just being lazy and sloppy. You better see me. Because look, I ain't got but a sip in my body. Okay? But I don't know. I mean, old girl was just like, just wild. She had knocked the, what was it called? Whew. She had knocked the whipped cream thing on the floor. So the lady who I normally deal with, she had to go and, you know, dispose of that. And she was just sloppy. Just stuff just spilling everywhere. Child, I'm like, I don't know what you got going on, but honey, get it together. I think I'm going to go. The storm is over here. I'm going to go out south here to maybe try to beat the storm. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta go and get a birthday gift. So, anyway, yeah, she was rude. And so, you know, I always tell y'all about my coffee because I love my coffee. My coffee's got Snicker pieces in it and caramel and da-da-da. And so, the lady B, she had already made up the bulk of it. All you had to do was pour the top part in there, put the whip on, and, oh yeah, we going home. Because, child, listen. Ain't nobody got time to be in no rain. But, you know, all she had to do was just pour the top part of the coffee on, do the whip, do the Snickers, do the caramel. So she put, like, when I tell you, it was a heaping thing of Snickers on there. And she just put the top on, medium turtle mocha. I said, you forgot the caramel. She was like, what? Who you talking to? Baby, who you talking to? She hurried up to that top and put that caramel on. So then, and B heard me. She said, I put the caramel inside myself. I said, yeah, but she forgot to put it on the top. She was like, oh, well. Yeah, don't play with me. See, I love being a regular type of customer places because then they treat you good. You know, if you good to them, they're good to you. So, yeah, and see, B normally doesn't work weekends, but that crew she got on the weekend, they lazy, they sloppy. Oh, no, I cannot wait to go up in there next week. And I see her and my other girl. I'm like, I don't know who y'all got on that weekend crew, but old girl with the ponytail, and she flip-flopping it around like, you know, honey. So anyway, woo child. Hi. So yesterday was my mom's birthday. And you guys know I be busy to capacity through the week. So I did not buy my mom's birthday card nor gift. I gotta get 2 cards. I gotta get a card for her, card for her, card for dad, because dad's birthday is next week. Mom's is the 20th, dad's the 26th. So, and you know, elders don't understand the whole thing of just send a text and that's it. You know, now us Gen Xers and the millennials and those under send a quick little text and happy birthday and keep it moving, right? So, because that's what I did with my little sister. Like, matter of fact, I sent her happy birthday twice. I sent it to her on 9/11 and 9/12. Okay, this was the first year. So I'm talking about birthdays, and it's September. This is the first year that I did not do a big, elaborate, happy, heavenly birthday to my father. Actually, I was sick on that day. That's probably why. Outside of being soccer field. But, like, I could not form, like, I was so sick. And so, that was a way of just hushing. And so, I'm like, okay. Yeah, see, the storm is moving over. There's still a storm cloud right here. But it's still kind of lightening a little bit, but I'm going to go this way. Because it looks like the storm is moving that way. So, I don't know why. That was just weird to me. But, anyway. And maybe I just go, I hate to say it, go to the closer Walmart. Oh, drives me insane. But yes, I got to get a card for mom and dad. Got to get mom something. Mom turned 70. Typically I would, do lunch or dinner or whatever. Not doing that this year. Why? Because we're all going to Vegas. And so even though it's quote unquote for mom, dad's birthday is next week. So we're going to celebrate both of them next week, right? Call it a day. I mean, not next week, but next month. So in 2 weeks, really. Gosh, I'll be in Vegas in 2 weeks? Jeez, I need to get my clothes together. Yeah, I know how I am. I got to get my clothes together. Because, okay, yeah, this is the last check before I go. Because when I get paid again, I'll be going. I'll be there on my way. So anyway. So I better, now that I think about it, I better take a little something to the side. I'm just saying. But, yes, mom turned 70. So our school, the Alumni Association, not our school, but the Alumni Association of our school hosted an all-class reunion last night. So mom went. That was kind of like her way of kind of celebrating and partying or whatever. My understanding is dad took her out to breakfast. And I don't want her to not have nothing. So I'm going to go and find something. I gotta go. Shoot. I gotta go to Maple Grove today. Where is it at in Maple Grove again? Oh, it's in the Arbor Lakes. Arbor something. I gotta go to Lane Bryant because my bra is in. The one that I ordered. I think I told you guys when I went to go buy a bra, and then no sooner I got in the car and got to doing something, and I had got a text message saying I got, like, I don't know, was it 50% off or I don't remember. Shoot, and my thing is, well, that's fine because I'll go later today. But anyway, I was able to get a bra for $11. So a girl about to go pick it up. And then I got a coupon for 25 off of 50. So I will definitely be going and getting another bra. Hopefully. I think it's only good for today and yesterday. Or something like that. Yeah. I can't stand rain. It's like the worst. So Boss Man was supposed to go with me. But I don't know. He did something to his mouth. And his mouth is hurting. And I have it too. You know how you have, some people have really tight teeth. And so he has really, really tight teeth. And he went to floss using one of those flossers. And he was able to get the floss in there. And I don't know if when it popped in too hard on his gum. And I don't know if he was digging around in there, but now his gum is like all inflamed and stuff. I'm like, are you trying to give yourself an infection? I'm like, do you know how much our insurance costs? I'm just saying. So I gave him some pain medicine and here's the thing, Bossman's pain tolerance, his pain tolerance would have me in the hospital on an IV drip. That's how high his tolerance is. I'm like, dude. But that's how high his tolerance is. And I'm just like, I cannot. Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help?
What's the current weather right now?
Currently, there are thunderstorms in Crystal with a temperature of 68 degrees. In the afternoon, it will be sunny with a low of 75 and a high of 79 degrees.
So we're supposed to go to a community event today that starts at 11. From what I saw in there, it looks like it's not going to start raining until 12. Lord help. So that sucks. That sucks a lot. But I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to do what I got to do. I'm getting ready to go and there's a few things I wanted to get at Walmart. We don't need tissue. We don't need paper towels. I am going to look for something for his mouth. I'm tempted to not even go to Walmart and just go to Target. But Target is so expensive. Jesus. I'm just saying. And then the Target over here, I don't like this Target. So I'm going to have to do all my other errands later. But yeah, Bossman was supposed to go with me, but his mouth is hurting. So he's at home. Because yeah, I told him last night, I said, I'm leaving at 7:30. And I was up I told him, I said, when my eyes open, that's when I'm leaving. I need a time. Okay. Oh, the vehicle fair is closed today. So I gave him a time. I'm leaving at 7:30. I said, I want to leave at 7, but I'm leaving at 7:30. It was 3 minutes, 7:27. And I said, I'll be in the car. And that's when I went and recorded the video about Miss Peanut. And so while I hadn't even gotten to the video 3 minutes, and you can go, okay, bye. So we did go on a date last night, and I was cute, and nobody got a picture of me. So, okay, let's roll it back. Y'all remember when I did the video? If I can find the thumbnail, I'll put it in here. But it was the video where I went to I went 2 places to get some stuff, but the one was a discount store that's way out from us. And I had got some dresses. I got 3 dresses and a jumper. And the jumper is the one I told you guys I'm taking to Vegas. But the one dress was like a pink kind of salmon color. Y'all, and remember I said I got it in the wrong size, so I don't know if it's gonna fit. But you know, a girl working on her little, journey, so we'll see what it look like next summer. How about this? I didn't realize, forgot all about, I had got some Nikes from, where I get them from? Did I get them from Kohl's? I don't know if I got these shoes from Kohl's or if I got them from Famous Footwear. I think Kohl's though. Anyway, long story short, I went to put on, I'm trying to see. I went to go in my closet for something, and I seen that the Nikes that I have the swoosh is the same color as that dress, right? So, and that dress, like I told you, is like a pink or salmon. So I said, oh, that'd be cute together. So the dress that I got is a size 2X. And I was like, you know, some 2X's fit, some don't. Baby, that dress fit, slid right down like butter. I said, I'm thinking it was going to be too tight in the breast or what. Nope, not at all. I said, okay, all right. 2X come through. So I wore that yesterday. I'm going to go up one. I wore that dress yesterday with my Nikes, and I just put on my jean jacket because it is sleeveless. And I don't typically like to walk around with my arms out at work because I do have tattoos and I feel that it's unprofessional. But baby, I had on my jean jacket even though it was warm. I had my jean jacket on and I had on my dress and my shoes. I was cute. Everybody was like, Miss Sharon, you look cute. Oh, that's cute. And so my boss told me, she said, girl, you look real cute today. And I said, thank you. I said, I have a date today. She was like, okay. She said, let me find out. The boss is just dating. I'm like, yep, got a date. So, and I mean, I just felt so cute. And what I liked, because it wasn't dressy, but it was, you know, comfortable. So, anyway, that'd be that. It's starting to slack up. I think I can go where I want to go. I just don't want to be on the freeway and it's really, really bad. But the storm is moving that way, so I'm going to head on to where I was planning to go. Because the sister just, you know, I just can't shop everywhere. I got to have peace when I shop, honey. Excuse me. So, anyway. Yeah, because it's slacking up this way. It's a little lighter. But yeah, it was cute. And we went to our little favorite little spots. I was like, baby, what we going to do when it snow? And he said, yeah, I know. And I'm like, man, that's because, you know, I like our little spot. So then he said, well, then once it starts snowing and stuff, depending on roads, you know, we'll probably just go to our other spot that's closer in town. And I was just like, okay. I said, but that spot's so much more expensive, because when we look at like the price that we pay where we go right now for our date, that's like 2 dinners for one in the city. So I'm like, I want to go back to the country. And I love because they see us, they greet us, and you know, it's owned by, I believe, a Native American man and his wife, I think. But they're so nice to us. They know our drink order. As soon as we walk in the door, we sit down. We're sitting for maybe 5-10 minutes tops if it's busy. And, you know, they get us our drink order so that, you know, we can sit and look at the menu and talk and laugh. And that's what we were doing yesterday. We had so much fun. I just didn't realize my husband wasn't feeling well until we were on our way back. And I was like, why didn't you tell me? I was like, you could have told me, husband. But anyway, so yeah, we had a good time though. We definitely had a good time dating each other. As I say, dating each other. You know, I had started my Facebook page to kind of stay in touch with family, out-of-state family and out-of-state friends. And I'm going to pray on it, but I have a feeling, well, too, and my daughter was out of state, so that's another reason why, you know, I had it. But I have a feeling I might be shutting it down. But I like it because, you know, especially like as far as my job is concerned, our boys played one of our rivals last night and we won. Because I was a little worried about, you know, our boys, but they won. But I don't know, I just, either that or I might do a cleanup on aisle 10. I don't know, something. Because I don't want to have to, like, every time I go to post something, you know, like take somebody's name off or block somebody from seeing my post, you know what I mean? But I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. People gonna be like, dang, your page is just blocked. Yep. So, and I didn't realize until, gosh, this was a while ago, about a month ago, one of the Facebook groups I'm a part of, a friend of mine also is a part of that group, and because she has a daughter who also is graduating. But then it's like, you know, I kind of want to tell people when I want people to know, not, oh, well, you're in this group, so you find out, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll see. And I think I might block my Instagram too. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Miss Peanut, she's just such a happy baby. Such a happy baby. Y'all, and then how about, you know how they say history repeats itself? So the other day, Miss Peanut came to school. I was looking for a picture of Miss Peanut for last week because I've been trying to post like Senior Sunday pictures or whatever. So, you know, just random pictures of Miss Peanut every Sunday. And so last Sunday, because it was a big football thing, I found the picture of Miss Peanut where she was, I don't know, she had to be about 4. And she was playing at my aunt's house. And she had her baby doll in a little car seat. But then she had a football in her hand, right? And so I posted it to my community tab. So you guys saw that picture. But, when I was looking at that picture, I found some other pictures of her, and I was like, oh, and I just remember that time frame. That, I don't know, when she was like 4, that was like the most, not one of the most, but it was a fun time. Anyway, so I found another picture of her. Because we used to go out to eat. Well, we still kind of go out to eat a lot, but we used to go to the buffet a lot. That used to be like our family weekend thing. We would go to the buffet on like Sunday mornings and stuff. It was Sunday morning, Saturday morning. You want to go out to eat? Yeah, let's go. And we would go to this place called Old Country Buffet. But they closed it down. And then that's when we got Golden Corral. But anyway, so we would always take random pictures of her there. So I came across one of the pictures, and I said, oh, you know, just kind of nostalgia. Well, then I'm sitting and I'm looking, and the picture, no, I was sitting there, I'm looking, and the other day she came to school, and she had on this shirt. And I said, wait a minute. And she said, what? I said, I gotta show you something. So I pulled the picture up from when she was 4, and I said, look. And because she, at the buffet place, they used to always have an icy machine because they appeal to the kids. So they would have an icy machine, they would have cotton candy. Sometimes they would have like the chocolate fountain so they could, you know, do the fruit and the marshmallows, all that stuff. And so she was like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, look at that. I said, that is so cute. So, yeah, I did a side-by-side, like, oh my gosh. Like, that was like a 13-year difference. I tell you. Y'all, this senior year is taking me down. It's taking me down, honey. I have to get some nails too. That's another why I'm going to Walmart. I want to go to Walmart and not Target because I need to get nails. Like, I had a whole, like, you know, because I always would buy like 2 packs at a time. Baby, this is my last pack of my bare nails. I got another set, but they're shorter. And I don't know. I don't like the short ones right now. And so I got to get me some nails. Like, for real, for real. And like this pinky one, this one, I don't even know how it's even on. I'm going to church tomorrow. Rain or not. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow. Rain today. My mom is a human weather lady. She's a human weather lady, because when I talked to Mama last night, she said, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, I was like, I checked the weather. It said like 4% chance. Y'all see it's raining, right? When I tell you that woman be on it, she can predict the weather. I'm going to tell her, since you says the weather lady, I'm going to need you to get up and be texting me at 5:30 in the morning so I know what to expect every day. Because this right here ain't it. I don't like rain. Like I said, we're supposed to go to a community event today. And I was going to give y'all once over, but if it's raining, I'm not. Anyway, so it's called this, what we're going to today, hopefully, it's called Open Streets. And Open Streets, basically what they do is they block the streets off from like one street all the way down. It's like, I don't know, almost like a 10-block radius. And then they have vendors and music and everything. And so my cousin's supposed to be there selling her cakes. And we're going to go. Because I'm going to go to pick up cake for Mom and Dad, because that's what Mom requested. I need cake for my birthday. Okay, Mom. So, yeah. And then, of course, Miss Peanut wants cake. So we're going to do that. With the rain, I hope some people don't pull out, though. There's supposed to be food trucks and all kind of stuff. I don't typically stay at Open Streets. Like, there's people who go and they be there. They walk the whole 10, 12 blocks or whatever, child. Because it used to be called something else. It used to be called Flow. And it was like the art and something. But now, it's called Open Streets. And it's just so like the community can get together. And this is like our last hoorah before what am I thinking of? It's the last hoorah before winter or whatever. I mean, there's still some other festivals that go on, but this is the last one for like Minneapolis, I want to say. I don't know. I don't do too much. Look, I get in and get out. Like last year, I had my husband take me up there because I was like, especially because I had to park my car in one area and then had to walk here. So he went with me last year. He probably gonna tell me just take my backpack. But I gotta go. Like I said, I gotta go get my bra today from out in Maple Grove, and then it's still raining. But I'm going to my Walmart. I just look. I gotta go to my Walmart. And I'm almost there. Even with the crazies, the way they driving. Yeah, I got about 2 more blocks to turn. Oh, $2.98. I got gas yesterday. I paid $3.69. That's $2.98 for regular. But I paid $3.69 for premium. I said, well, thank you, God. I put $40 in. And it got me almost too full. If I would have probably put $10 more in, I'd have been totally full. But I've been trying to like refill my tank when I get to like half. Like either like half down or there's like a notch, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think when I get to like 4 notches left on the thing, then I try to fill up, or at least put in, $40, $50, because listen, $2.98 over there too. I'm not trying to be out here and I'm spending hundreds of dollars in my gas tank. So if I can do like $40 a week, sound good. I try to get all my whatever done that I can. It looks like it's lightening up though. Now I look around. I mean, it's light on this side for sure. So it's still kind of dark above me a little bit, but not bad compared to what it was. What I showed y'all when I was like, look at this. And no, I'm not one of them weather chasers, because baby, I just happened to come out the stove. I was like, oh, y'all gotta see this before I get in my car, honey. Yeah, I was tripping. Like, I wasn't far from home. I was like 5 minutes from home, but I was like, I gotta get stuff done. So, everybody's like, why don't you, you always talk about you tired, you need to rest. Oh, I just thought about something. I got a doctor's appointment at 10 o'clock. I only have, it's 9:02. I gotta be in and out of this store in 30 minutes. I can do it. Because I gotta get back, I gotta go to the doctor. Yeah, I gotta go see Doc. Oh, I just thought about it. Dang. Because I was going to go buy them a cake and just say happy birthday, Mom and Dad. But it's cheaper to buy the slices. It was so funny because, I had been putting money in Miss Peanut's Cash App since right now she's, on break from working. And so she was like, yeah, I'm going open streets with Mama tomorrow. I got my own Cash App, get my own cake, right? And then her dad kind of busted her bubble a little bit and was like, you could just make that yourself, right? And she was like, what? I got so tickled. And so I told him this, because that was before we had went on our date. And I told him, I said, the cake that she's getting is actually, she's my aunt, so it'd be her great aunt's recipe. And so, no, she couldn't make that herself. She could make something similar, yes, but she couldn't make the actual factual. She wouldn't be able to make that herself because she doesn't have that recipe. I said, there's certain recipes within our family branches that only certain ones have the recipe. So like, I have my grandmother's sweet potato pie. My cousin has her grandmother's caramel cake. You know what I mean? So I said, yeah, she could, probably learn to make a caramel cake, but not that recipe. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Ooh, but yeah. Lord, baby girl up. She been sick, y'all. She got sick when I got sick. I'm feeling better, but I'm actually about to go and look for her some medicine too while I'm in here. So look, I'm doing all things, taking care of the grandparents, taking care of the eldest child. What the young one need? What our young bull need? Our young king. You know what I mean? So I'm about to hit her up quick, let her know where I'm at. She was so appreciative to her dishes. She was like, look what Mom got us, telling her husband. And he was like, oh, thanks, Mom. I'm like, you welcome. So, yeah. Oh, my little nose just itching. It's the allergies, though. There's something, our allergies here are really, really bad. And I told her, take some medicine. I might look for her some Claritin, because that's what she was saying that she needs to get. Because she takes Zyrtec. And see, I can't take Claritin. My body's like super immune or something. So I take Zyrtec. Actually, I take the generic version. And it worked just fine. Praise God for umbrella in the car. Praise God for umbrella in the car. Umbrella in the car. Umbrella in the car. I need to get water for work. I should get that at Aldi's though. Because it was cheaper. The small bottles of water. They fit perfectly inside my refrigerator at work. Yesterday we ended up having to take the little shelf out so we could put big bottles in there. Oh, shoot. So yes, but I'm about to go up in this Walmart, y'all. Y'all say y'all like these long ones, so I'm gonna let it be long, at least a little bit. Ooh, it better not kill me in this editing, I know that much. Let me drink my coffee. But I'll be back. I'm about to call baby girl real quick and see what else she needed out of here besides Claritin. And I'll be back in a little while. Hey everybody, I'm back. I spent $119.99 up in Walmart, and I still didn't look for like pain reliever for my husband. But we have pain relievers, so he's just one who doesn't like to take pain medicine. He's just gonna need to take it till his mouth calms down. But anyway. So I did find some for Mom and Dad, so I'm gonna try to show you that stuff. I just grabbed some basic bags. Dad's is white, mom's is pink and white. Easy peasy. I got them cards. So mom's birthday's first, so her card looks like this. It just says, Mom, you might not always know when or how you're making a difference in my life, but believe me, you are. Some days it's the text we share, other days it's a hug when I need it, or just the right advice. Most of all, it's the way you love me and believe in me no matter what. And that means so much. And then I'll just say happy birthday, happy 70th, and call it a day. So that's hers. And so her envelope is pink, so it matches her bag. Dad's card looks like this. And it says, you always try to keep me going in the right direction, which is true. Thanks for your guidance, your strength and advice. Thanks for your love and for each sacrifice. Thanks for the memories and good times we've had. What a wonderful gift having you for a dad. Happy birthday. That's Dad's. His is like a golden color envelope, but it still matches. So that's that. For Mom, I got her, and she's probably not going to be happy, but she'll be all right. You know, we are going to be going out of town, so, but then again, I think they're going to be private, so she might take something else. But anyway, I got her just some pajamas, some button-up, black trimmed in pink, and in the inside, I like it says, you are gorgeous. And so it's a shirt and pants. Mom likes to lounge and stuff, so, because Mom doesn't like pajama pants to sleep in, which I don't either, because, you know, a girl get hot. I got this plaid shirt for me. Now, I'm not really a big green fan, but I thought it was cute. I got this green shirt. It's long sleeve, button up. You know, we're getting ready for fall. And then to go with that shirt for me, I picked up some cargo joggers. Oh, hold on. Kind of dusty. By Terra Sky. So they're green. And like I said, they're joggers because they got the little gatherness right there. So I got those for me. Matter of fact, let me switch these around in a second. I got Dad just a shirt. They didn't really have much to choose from. So I just got him like a polo, but it's a Reebok. They did have polo shirts, but this actually was on sale for $9. Mom's pajamas was $8.98. Let me make sure. Give me a second. Oh no, Mom's pajamas was $16.98. I don't know why I thought they were $8.98. But anyway, something else was $8.98, and I was like, no. So her pajamas was $16.98. So technically I could have got Dad a pair of pants too, but you know, she gets kind of funny about certain things, so whatever. So I just got Dad a shirt. She got pajamas. She's not gonna be happy because she's gonna be like, it's my birthday and I got pajamas. Lady, you're going to Vegas. So I just have to keep saying that. You're going to Vegas. So I got that, right? Baby girl is sick. So I picked up some tea for her. I got her some peppermint tea by Celestial. And then I got her some throat cooler tea by Celestial too. And this has with menthol for a cooling sensation. They're both caffeine free, so she'll be fine with that. And then I also picked up, got tissue paper to put the gifts in the bag. I also picked her up, and I picked up some from my house too, some Mucinex Insta Soothe sore throat and pain reliever like lozenges. This one has elderberry in it. Looks like this, right? And then I got her the sore throat and soothing comfort. It says they both say 3-in-1 formula. Soothes throat, relieves sore throat pain, fast acting. This has honey and echinacea in it. So, and I guess there's one more. I didn't see this other one. It says for cough relief. So one is soothing comfort, one is pain relief, and one is cough relief. So that's what they look like. But I only saw these two. And so I got a set for my house, set for her house. I also got her some allergy medication. This is the Walmart brand of Claritin for her to take. And then I also bought her some zinc. So yeah, that's what I got at Walmart, guys. I am running late for my doctor's appointment. It's now 10 o'clock, well, 10:05. And I have not made it to the doctor yet. I'm still 25 minutes away, I think. So we are just going to get ourselves moving. But before I finish just vlogging my way back, let me text baby girl, let her know what I got. And then I'll be back to chit chat. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I have to, when I'm done at the doctor, I have to pick up baby girl. I guess her truck broke down. So her husband, my son-in-law, is going to be working on that or getting somebody to work. I don't know. But she asked if I would come and get her. So I'm like, Lord, okay. So I don't know what happened. But anyway, I got to get back to the city. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling something up here. I was feeling it yesterday too. That truck is pulled back real crazy. Yeah, you almost hit me. Shoot. Anyway. My old boss, one of my old bosses, she hated that I came to this area to shop. She was like, it's like very country out there, or you know, whatever. She tried to say like country, racist, whatever, when actually she was underlying racist her own self. But anyway, I was like, I have no problem shopping out there. I mean, every now and then there's somebody ignorant and I just put them on the correction and keep it moving. Whew. Anyway, child, the sun is trying to shine since I last was recording. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go back. I'm in so much pain. Come on, let's go. Lord have mercy. People just be doing the most. I didn't get to finish my coffee because my stomach started hurting really, really bad. So I ended up throwing it away. I didn't get no nails. Because what had happened was I was busy getting her stuff, medicine and stuff, vitamins, whatever, and I happened to do something and I thought about it. I was like, how long have I been in the store? I looked at the clock, it said 9:57. I said, oh Lord Jesus, Doc, I'm gonna be late. I'm all the way in Blaine. I'm coming. So I still gotta go and buy nails. It's fine. I can go to Walgreens by the house if I have to. They cost more, but yeah. And I'm sure Miss Pena has to go to Target, so we'll probably find a Target that's near Walmart and I can go in and grab my nails. I like when I'm in there by myself. I love running errands with my husband and my child, but they don't like to look like how I like to look. So like, oh my God, I'm in so much pain all of a sudden. Ooh. But, you know, I'll get to being in there and I'll walk the whole store. And pretty much, I didn't even get through half the store. I was in the clothing section forever trying to look for mom something. And then when I didn't find mom nothing, I found me something. And then I was like, well, I wasn't trying to really buy a whole outfit. I wanted to buy her a cute sweater, but they didn't really have any cute sweaters. And she really doesn't care for Target clothes. So that's why I was trying to go to Walmart quick. She got a little lounger. She'll be fine. Oh my goodness. I should have went to Dollar Tree too and got her favorite candy, because you know she like to have candy for church. Jeez. Let me get going. I gotta get on this young freeway, child. Ooh, I'm so glad it don't lighten up out here, because it was dark and ugly. I was like, what's really going on? I need to be over here. So yeah, so maybe I won't give them their gifts just yet, because maybe I'll stop by Dollar Tree and grab some like little candies or stuff, because I don't know, something. I don't know. I think this year too, for like Christmas and stuff, like my mom is like me, she does like to open gifts, but I'm like, Christmas is gonna be real light. People don't understand it. I'm like, it's my baby's senior year. I gotta have money for college, and I gotta, you know what I mean? So listen, okay? Oh, I'm hurting. Like, why? What did I do? Did I sleep wrong? Doc gonna be like, what is going on with you? Because I haven't seen Doc since August, end of July. August? Has it been? Oh, it had to be August. It had to be August. I know I haven't seen him at all in September. Maybe the beginning of August? Has it been? I don't know. But yeah, so anyway. But yeah, I'm going to, child, I'm hurting. Get back. I should have got me something to drink, like something cold. My stomach is like bothering me. See, I think it was that coffee. You know, the chick did something to my coffee. My girl should have never passed it off to her. I'm like, she didn't know what she was doing, half making stuff. It tasted okay, but it didn't taste like 100% right. I have to tell. I just know on the weekends I'm not gonna be coming here because I can't be having my stuff wrong, and I don't like my coffee served with a frown. That says that, you know, sets the tone. You know, I like going places where the customer service is great, and you know, so I just won't go on the weekends. Normally I come out here anyway on my way to the store, but it was raining, and I don't know. We're about to rain. But glad I got that taken care of. I do want to go to Dollar Tree. I want to go to the other Dollar Tree, not the newest one that I've been to. I've been to that one three times, maybe 3 times. I want to go to the other one though that Miss Penny and I like, out by the pancake place. So yeah, I want to go there. So back to, I mentioned something about the promotion thing, whatever. Okay, so my AP has me in a practice round of being in this other position. I had to pull Frazzle from the floor yesterday because not only was she rude to a parent, well actually the 2 parents, not only was she rude to the 2 parents, but she also was like condescending and rude to staff who sit directly by her. So I was like, okay now. And I went in, and I'm like, wait a minute. And I already was saying something to her about the parent. But she of course, it wasn't my intent and whatever. But I must have called my AP because I'm like, handle this. But he wants me to handle it because basically, if I get this next position, that will be something I handle on a regular. Not only will I handle like misconduct, I mean, I have to handle the misconduct of the main office, but if I take on that position, I will have to handle misconduct of all staff, pretty much, as well as and he's giving me pushback because our boss is she's pushing back on him on some things that she wants him to take over and do. So, but that's as lead principal, and I'm just like, Lord help. So anyway, I asked the question. I said, I mean, because, you know, I kind of went through the whole thing of what that entails. But there's other part where I would be dealing with behaviors. And so I also would be, like, if there was a behavior situation and a kid needed to be taken home because they don't have a ride, I would have to take them home. And so it was, and the reason why I even asked this question is because yesterday there was a lot of pushback with some kids and, you know, whatever, so they had to be dismissed. And so I said, by chance, will that also be a part? And he said yes. And I was like, oh. So I had a conversation with Boss Man last night, and I said, I need a car. And he said, what? He's, mind you, we're on our date. And I said, if I choose to take this position, part of the position is transporting students. And I told him, I said, you already cut a fool when one little thing got damaged inside the vehicle by a family member, right? I said, so these are individuals who are not family, who are going to be pissed off. You know what I mean? So I said, and I mean, granted, the money will pretty much take care of repair, but who want to be in a repair shop? You know what I mean? So, and he was just like, so you need a truck or something? Yeah, I do. I said, because I don't want to be transporting people in my stuff. And so he had brought up, I don't know, somebody he knows who also has a Benz, but they drive like a Buick or something. And I was like, something? Sure. You know what I mean? But I'm like, Lord help. So, yeah. Oh boy. We'll see. And I already told him what I want, which it actually is another truck. But, you know, I said, but I don't want to be driving that and then the Benz just be, I don't know. Like, because he was already talking about, you know, my upgrade when I do turn 50. Because that was kind of like the, I don't know what you want to call it, but like the, like when I turn 50, I want to blah, 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 whatever. And so, but it would still be, so now I'm looking at vehicles, and but I told him, I said, you know, I can't go back into an actual car. I have to be in an SUV. And so when we were out yesterday, we were just kind of looking. I can't breathe. We were looking at the different SUVs on the road or whatever. And I told him, I said, well, I really want an SUV like your friend. He drives an Escalade. Excuse me. And he was telling me, you know, what year that body style came out and how long that body style was around and all that stuff. Because if I get something, it's got to be something that's paid out right. I don't want to have 2 car notes. You know what I mean? I don't want to make more money and have more debt. Does that make sense? So I want to make more money, be able to pay stuff off. So like, you know, I wouldn't mind taking that promotion if Lord willing is given to me. But to then you know, if I take on that position, make that more money, I would pretty much just pay stuff off. Like, I would double pay my car note, whatever, just boom, 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 you know, to chop it down. Like, seriously, like, own it outright. So then I could, when I turn 50, be like, okay, here you go, and whatever. So I don't know. We'll see. But I told him, I said, I can't just be, you know, I don't, you know, and I don't know. My thing is, I look at my car like I look at my house. Now, my house may not be much to people, but it's mine. So I don't like to share my spaces. You know what I mean? And like, if these kids is smoking weed or whatever, I don't want that in my car. Shoot. Because at the end of the day, I'm not a social. I'm not understanding why the social workers ain't doing that. But that position is to, you know, deal with behaviors. Like, if there's a behavior call, I would be called to that. But I'm like, listen, you know, I got that mama bear still in me, so I don't know. And so, you know, and he said this would be something that, you know, you would have to think about. He said, when I go home at the end of the day, I'm home. I'm not thinking about work and this and that, and I can come back to work and have a new day. He said, you know, I don't go home and be like, oh, people, I just don't want to be bothered people. I said, well, sorry, but that's my personality. Like, when I leave y'all, I'm trying to be done. You know, even though I'm not, because I'm still constantly checking emails and text messages, but you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. We'll see. You know, and then I was thinking, like, okay, because, like, I know there's a lot of stuff in the afternoons, and, you know, I'm still Miss Peanut's transportation. And she not riding no bus. She's not riding. I don't care. She's not riding no bus. Because that was the one thing her principal and I talked about. We were talking about, you know, some kids for college can get a medical accommodation where they don't have to stay on campus. So that means I would still be commuting her. She's not getting on the bus. She is not riding Uber. I'm sorry. Y'all can do what y'all want. But, baby, I don't trust it. And, you know, Miss Peanut be wearing them headphones. And that be just that open door. Nope. Even though I tell her one ear out, still. I'm like, you got to be watchful, mindful. If they eye twitch, something ain't right. You know what I mean? So between me and her daddy, somebody gonna be commuting St. Paul. You know what I mean? St. Paul, Minneapolis, up the street, round the corner, down the river. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? To my baby, even though she has a car. So, because I don't trust. I'll probably be the dock in about 10 minutes. It's 10:26. I'm not super far. What is that? Must be the train. Woo! If I've never told y'all before, I swear I have like dull hearing because them screeches and oh my God, it's like it does something to the inner being of my soul. I cannot. Ugh. Tore me up. I've been gone for the longest and ain't finished doing what I need to do. Need to go to the grocery store. I'm going to church tomorrow. Trying to decide what I'm doing with this good young hair. I might just wash it and rock it again. I'm going to wash it and wear my natural hair because I was going to have baby girl braid my foundation down, but she does not feel good. So I'm like, listen, I got to get my baby feeling better. And she been struggling, trying to work, and oh my God. So, because she's only been working now, she's made her month anniversary so far at this place. So I'm trying to get her, trying to get her feeling better. But our allergies are so bad here in Minnesota right now. It's like, what is going on, baby? So these roads are super wet and nasty. I need to read the news too, because something happened downtown again. I was woke early this morning. I don't know why I was woke. Boss man, that's how I knew he wasn't going this morning, because he was up in the middle of the night. And I'm like, Lord. And he really, really, really tried to keep from me him not feeling good or whatever. He says I overreact. And I'm like, dude, he has pain and he won't tell me he has pain until, well, he'll have pain, but when he says he has pain, once again, that would be me in the hospital on an IV drip. Like, knock me all the way out. His pain tolerance is so high. His tolerance is like my mom's tolerance, which I didn't get none of that. So I wonder what my daddy's tolerance was. Because my tolerance is in the toilet, underneath the world, because I have no tolerance for pain. But yeah, husband, his is like mama. So when they say they hurting, that stuff is ridiculous. So I'm gonna check in when I get home. I'll probably have to go to the store, get some soup and stuff. But I'm like, quit digging in just causing stuff. I don't know. Oh, Lord. I think Miss Peanut's pain tolerance is in between mine and his. Because she'll say, oh, I got a little pain. And then next thing you know, she's throwing up from pain. I'm like, for real? What did do? Ooh, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's a Tahoe. So he showed me a Tahoe last night. Going back to vehicles again. He showed me a Tahoe, the newer one. I don't like the newer style Tahoe. Now, you guys know I loved my Tahoe back in the day. I thought I was queen of the road. I don't like the newer style Tahoe, and I don't like the newer style Escalade. They're both boxy, and I need something with some character, with little hips or something, little booty. You know what I mean? It need to be curvy. I don't want no man truck. So when I got my Tahoe, there was two we were looking at. One was squared off, the other one was rounded. The rounded one was more appealing to me, and that's the one I got. So my husband, no, it's gotta have character. It can't be a man's truck. So like his friend has an Escalade, and it's the Escalade that's from 2007 to 2012, 2016, something like that. But anyway, and I like that grill on the front, because the grill kind of has that point. So I do like that Escalade there. So we'll see what we can find. He found me one that I really, really like. And it's actually in my school colors. I think it was like blue on the outside, and I think the inside was cream. Now, y'all know I like a black inside. But if it's just a vehicle for work, oh, baby, let's do this. And then I can, keep my Benz right and tight. So, yeah. Because I don't want them kids in my car, smelling up my car. I don't want to be smelling like that either. Shoot. Yeah, like this Escalade there. That Escalade is nice. I don't know if y'all saw it when I rode past it. But I don't want white or cream or whatever that is. Pearl. Doc's wife's truck is that color. I want black. Black or blue or burgundy. I don't want white. So we'll see. Ooh, I'm almost to dock. Did I say 10 minutes? Got there less than 10, baby. It's 10:32 and I'm getting ready to hit the corner. You talking about I'll be here till 1. Doc. Now listen. You already know your girl is not going to be that late. I'm in Blaine, but I'm on my way. It's still kind of cloudy out here. So I'm going to go holler at Doc real quick. And my hand stopped hurting. I took my watch off. My hand stopped hurting. Somebody parked at my spot. I'll park across the street. But all right, I'm gonna go and see my doctor. Oh, I could have parked right there. And I will just catch up with you guys when I come out. Okay, I'm done with Doc. I was in and out. He was gonna lay me down to do some stems, heating stems, but when it's warm outside, it's hard for me to be underneath the heat, and I hate laying on my stomach. I just do. Like, that is just not the jam for me. I'm a side sleeper. I don't even sleep on my stomach anymore. So I really, ever since I had my back injury, it's hard for me to lay on my stomach. It's hard for me to lay flat too. Just like, oh, so yeah. But he said I did have a flare up. I knew it. So gonna try to go like once a month. So this is September. I'll try to roll back through October. So yeah, he said once a month, and I'm fine with that. And I'll probably do once a month, and then maybe miss in December. Because I only work 2 weeks? 2 weeks in December, 3 weeks in December, or whatever. So yeah, so I won't go back. Because he'll be out of town anyway. Because he typically goes to Florida every December. Must be nice. I'm like, oh, I thought about it. I should have asked him, Doc, so how much is a little spot? How much is a little spot down there if I want to give me a little zom? But child. Ooh-wee. Oh, my God. When I tell you, I'm like, oh, hurt. But he says the weather. And you know what? I just thought about it. We did have a shift change in weather. Not this week, but the week before, where we were getting up and it was cooler temps, but then we would get off work and it'd be hot as ever. And I'm like, dang, it's so hot and blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, we had a big shift change in weather. And then this week, it's just been hot every day. Like, the humidity has been horrible. Like, right now, it's 68 degrees. The temp is, like, dropping. It's not going to get that warm today. It's going to be maybe low 70s. It was 70 when I left the house, though, so. But that storm that came through just switched the atmosphere. Oh, shoot. But he could feel it. He was like, yeah. I don't hurt no more in the hands. But anyway, I guess if I get to the open streets later, I will maybe do a once over, or, so you guys can see it. Like I said, it's just vendors on the street. And I might just do might stand in the middle and just kind of do a little pan so you can kind of see where I'm standing and be done. Because, I'll be in the inner city. Now, see, there's another storm coming. Lord help. There's another storm coming. I can see it. What time is it? They said no more storms at the 12. But I just looked over that way where I got to go to take baby girl after I pick her up. And it's dark as ever. I'm on my way to go get Miss Peanut right now. I told Doc about Miss Peanut's good news. He said he gave me a compliment, which, a lot of people have been congratulating her, but then some people have. That storm was bad. I see trees down. Lord. I mean, it's in the park area, but yeah, them trees wasn't down before. But he gave me a compliment, and some other people did too, as far as just a testament of, just, my endurance and everything of helping her and getting her to where she needs to be. But I'm like, isn't that what parents supposed to do? Now, some people say, oh, you a helicopter mom, da 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 da. I'm not gonna be a hands-off mama. Listen, I didn't birth you for you to be an idiot. I didn't birth you for you to be out here committing crimes and being a bum, being lazy. I birthed you to be great, because you come from greatness. You come from good stock, baby. Okay? And each one teach one. And each generation get better than the last. So therefore, and we come from the original kings and queens. Now, there was some dips in the valley where there was some, slaves and sharecroppers and maids and things. But baby, we have arrived. So there is no reason. And I share my family history with my kids all the time. We don't just come from a maid. Okay? Listen. My grandmother was a maid. She was a daggone good maid too. But she put her foot down with her kids. One went into the military, one went into banking. Okay? So, and mom and dad was like, you gonna do something. College, trade school, something. You ain't gonna just not do nothing. Me and my sister both went to college. So, now she may have went a little further on than me, but that's okay. Don't mean I didn't go. Let's be clear. So, with that being said, y'all, listen, I'm proud of my baby. Y'all have a great day. I see y'all hopefully at Open Streets. If not, see you next video. Bye. Part of the vendors are down there. There's my girls over there. And then there's a whole bunch of vendors back that way where we just came from. They steadily walking. So I gotta go catch up with these kids. I will try to show you more if I can.